Nothing like relaxing at the Pokemon Center after a long day of battling and watching some TV. Oh, it's my favorite show. Nothing. What's the point in these TVs if they're never on?
1, 2, 3, come on, make it bounce.
What's up everyone and welcome to a very relaxing episode of Pokemon Obsidian. It's actually not relaxing at all, it's just the music is very peaceful here, and I like the tone of this town overall. But actually it's going to be a very action-packed episode because as soon as we take a couple steps to the north here, we got some pretty crazy stuff going on. I actually had to reset because I didn't want to spoil myself with what was going on there, but we are in this town with the ranger station, and there's a lot of people around here and a lot of crazy trees. I'm not sure what exactly is going on with that tree specifically in the middle of the town, but we're going to check it out in just a little bit. One of them that works is the name raider, so he can nickname your Pokemon, which might make you realize, or might make me realize, that most of them are dead. Actually, just 2 of them, but still, the fact that 2 Pokemon right now are beat up like that is no bueno. So let's head back to the Pokemon Center, and actually first I want to see this tree, because it's been around since before the city was ever built. There are more trees like this in the forest to the north. They say these trees make an area rich with life. What the heck is up with it? Oak Grove City, home of the The THC Center? Hold up. I know what THC is, or at least I know one thing that THC is, and I'm pretty sure that's the only thing THC is. You know what, we won't talk about it. But if you know what THC is, then that's great. Here's a Carbos. Reminds me of my friend Carlos, who I haven't talked to in probably 3 years. Maybe I should give that dude a call sometime. But anyway, we're gonna try to find this THC Center because now I'm very intrigued with what the heck is going on with that thing. But we do want to go heal our Pokemon, so let's take a little second and do that real quick. By the way, our dad and this guy, Uncle Phil, I think, are here in the Pokemon Center, but they don't really have much to say other than what we already know, which is that we have to go through the next forest to the north, and to get to that forest in the north, we're gonna have to go through this. Where's Cyrus? You said he would be here. Due to some complications, he will not be able to meet with us right now. He did say that he should be able to meet up with us when our operations take us to Rosewood City, though. As disappointing as that is, I'm glad all of you showed up. Especially you, Mr. Silver. You came out of your hiatus. I had a hard time contacting you. Oh, please, call me Giovanni. Mr. Silver is such a formal name. I do not like it too much. With all due respect, Mr. Grays. What? Lucan. As long as we're on a first name basis, please just call me Lucan. In order for this mission to work, we need to be in understanding and respectful with each other. And I know that is hard for Maxie and Archie, so I appreciate it very much that you two have worked out your differences. What is going on? Does anyone notice there's a guy in a black mask hiding behind that tree over there, by the way? Not very sneaky, bro. Well, your plan sounds superb, and we both agree that if we work together, we could make it work. Well, thank you. I've been planning it for several years. I was just waiting for certain things to... You know, I'm not really sure that I care too much about these guys. They seem to me like rejects of the evil organizations, and now they're old and trying to get back into the game, but they're probably gonna fail pretty miserably, so let's all head through the forest and split off once we get to the other side. Yep, migrants are waiting for me in Cedar Creek Town, or was it Cedar Creek Town? What? What was Cedar Creek Town? What is... I don't... What? Okay, let's head out, gentlemen. Thank goodness. I just want to know what this dude over here is all about. Oh, well, that's it, I guess. He's just going on after them. Who could that mysterious figure be? Is it Cyrus? Probably. Hey, I don't have a fishing rod? What the heck? Did I never get a fishing rod before? That's pretty lame. Only 2 badges. You should come back when you get some more. Wow. Badgist? Badgist? That doesn't really, that's not a word. But you know what is a word? Fan art spotlight. Or is it? I don't know, but check it out. Today we've got the entire team stacked up, or I guess the goon squad, whatever you call your group of friends. Well, this is mine, the Obsidian squad of Pokemon. There's also some yokai thrown in this one, which I really liked. The little details in there, I don't know, it's just fan art are cute, man, and you guys are awesome for always sending it in. And today, well, as you can see, there's some cute ones of our team members, and also a little montage. So thank you guys, as always. Now, let's finally go through this forest. Are you kidding me? Ah, Dad and Phil, what do you want? Oh yeah, they wanted us to play in the ranger station or some crap. So, alright, let's go over here to the ranger station. Doesn't it feel good to help people out? It's better not to brag about helping people though, otherwise you just do for fame. Helping people for fame isn't right. Well, you do have a very good point, my friend. I don't really know why you're telling this random kid that, though. Currently, you have no rewards to claim, so let's go make ourselves some rewards, because apparently there's a lot of missions that we can do here in the ranger station and become more famous. And apparently that guy just doesn't want us to become famous for the fame itself, but to help people out, which thankfully, you know, I've done plenty of stuff like that before, or no, not plenty, but I have tried volunteering before, so should be good, or at least I think we'll be okay. So just get out of your way and you can start doing missions now. Thank you, dude. Don't really need you to explain stuff. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Holy crap, why is this so loud? Okay, we got Lost Kid, Wild Scyther, Wild Squirtle, Sleeping Child, my son, Sketchy Guy. Which one of those is calling my interest? Well, of course, the Lost Kid. He's lost track of my son in Needle Point Woods. Can someone please help him find him? The Lost Boy! No! The Firestone is a reward? No, I'm okay. I mean, it sounded cool, but then I figured that it was backtracking to Needle Point Woods, so... Oh, girl power! Heck yeah, guys are always saying that girls can't do anything as good as boys. Can a male trainer come battle me on Route 2B so I can prove them wrong? Oh, well, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna end up proving you very... Wait, right? Wrong? I don't know. Not because it's a girl that I'm battling, but just because trainer AIs are not very smart. So if anything, I'm doing it to prove the point that I'm just the best trainer around, and that's basically it. How is that at all helping people out, though? It's just a girl that wants to be battled. Like, I don't know. You ever wonder why Red and Blue didn't stay champions of the Elite Four in Kanto? I know Blue became the gym leader of Viridian City, and supposedly Red went into seclusion in Mount Silver. Actually, last I heard, Blue was here in Everan. Oh my gosh! Are you for real? What is this guy watching? Also the Nothing channel? This lounge is nice. Great. You keep on watching that Nothing channel. I just love that all Pokemon trainers just watch absolutely nothing. They just love it. I don't know what's up with it, but they do. Also, I guess we go get our dad from in here. Do you guys want to go? Are you like ready? Yeah, make sure you're well rested. The forest is huge. We will also be doing some excavating, so make sure your bag is filled with items. Meet us at the entrance. Oh, thank goodness. I don't actually have to do the reindeer station, but I guess it was worth checking out. You got a lot of missions you can do there if you want some extra training, which I actually kind of desperately need, especially with Barry, our newest team member. But still, I'll probably go back and backtrack and do those at some point. For now, I really want to check out this new forest, so let's get inside. First, a group of guys come through here in nice suits, then someone in a mask and an armored suit runs through here. What is going on? What about the two archaeologists? You don't want to mention them? Some say that there's a part of a forest that's haunted. Cool. That would have been really helpful if we'd done it before the Psychic Gym, because we could have caught ourselves some ghostly Pokemon. Wow, what is going on here? A Charmeleon is in the way! This Charmeleon won't let us pass. Every time we try, it spits fire in our direction. Why is there a wild Charmeleon in a forest like this? They reside in mountain areas. I don't know, dude's probably just trying to cook himself up a little afternoon snack, kind of, maybe, I don't know. But I've just realized, well, this is a wild Pokemon, so never mind. Usually when we fight these wild Pokemon, they're way higher level than we are, and they make really good additions to the team. So here we get the opportunity to catch ourselves a Charmeleon, except last time I tried catching one of the Pokemon that you get through the story, which I think was... What was it actually? First it was Nidorino, which we got really lucky in catching, and then I tried again with a different Pokemon, but we actually didn't catch it. Then there was Snorlax at the very end of the last episode. And now we have Charmeleon, who I cannot get poison for the life of me. And as I say that, there he goes. So critical hit and poison. Oh, geez, his rage is building. Wow, what could that mean? I don't know. But I could try and catch this one, except I have no Pokeballs. Great. Isn't that fantastic? Why is there always something I forget? Our dad literally told us to. Make sure you got your bag packed with items, boy. Man, I don't listen. I never listen. But I guess it's not too bad because I have used Charizard in, I don't know, every other playthrough. Then again, I haven't used Charizard in a while. But still, this Charmeleon, unfortunately, while I would want to try to at least catch it, or at least try, you know, I'm not going to be able to because we don't have the balls, man. We don't have the balls, and I don't mean that as in we don't have the courage. I mean, literally, we have no Pokeballs, so you're gonna die to poison. I'm very sorry, my friend. But yeah, I guess that's a wake-up call that I should definitely go buy some. And now he's out of the way. This is exactly why we brought you with, to help with any obstacles that block our way. And of course, to bond with us. The ruins we're going to check out are just a little farther into the woods. Follow the path and meet us there. Great, Daddy-o. Oh gosh, it's this kid again. Hey there, Orange. How have you been? I'm just exploring this forest a bit. I see you and your father are more than likely on your way to the ruins. It's a fascinating place, really. It's a temple built in recognition of Arceus. You can tell by the symbols on the pillars outside the temple. I haven't been in it, but I hear there's an interesting area underneath the temple. As for me, my expedition to those islands I was going to didn't end up happening, so instead I went to Cedar Creek Town to look at the memorial. I'm just headed over to Oak Grove City right now to rest a bit. By the way, there are some trees in this forest that will heal you and your team if you stand close enough to it. It's marvelous, really. Well, see you around, Orange. So you got magical trees that heal your Pokemon and are apparently somehow linked to the THC Center. I'm not buying it, bro, but then again, we still haven't seen that THC Center, so I don't know what that is. Follow the path to reduce chances of getting lost. Dude, the path is blocked. Are you serious? You have to go right, no, go down, okay, now left, go, no, go up one more, what is this? You're just standing inside of a wall. You're not even going up, down, left, or right, or anything at all. Alright, sometimes the Pokemon will use as the nest, so if you check it every once in a while, you can find items the Pokemon finds, or you can find the Pokemon itself. Oh, cool, so there can be trees with holes in them. Did not know that. Maybe that's what they meant last time when we saw, I think in one of the forests that we were in, it said that sometimes you can find very rare Pokemon, but only in 2 certain spots. So maybe that's exactly what they meant. I don't know. I gotta kind of check these trees from now on. I'm very curious to see what the heck that guy's talking about. So we'll definitely check the trees if we see them with any holes inside. But all I'm seeing right now is Paras. And para means stop in Spanish. So I want all these paras to stop appearing because I don't really... Not a big fan of Paras. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not that I'm not a big fan. It's just I've never really used Paras before. Maybe I should give it a chance sometime, but probably that chance might not come anytime ever because I feel like in the games where I've had the chance to use a Paras, it's just there's so many other Pokemon that I would rather use. So maybe I just really don't like Paras, or maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe I'm a mushroom hater. Probably. I don't know. I do hate Amoonguss. That's the one Pokemon that I can for sure say I do not like. There's a lot of mushrooms in here. Not a big fan of that. Just because mushroom Pokemon, I don't know. Don't know what it is about mushroom Pokemon, but I have a bone to pick with them every time I see him. Hey, it's youngster Travis. That's pretty crazy. I literally met someone named Travis yesterday. So, little bit coincidental, maybe. I don't know. But he does have a Pidgey, and that's very non-coincidental because everybody so far that we battled apparently has a Pokemon that's super effective against Koki-Pound. I don't know what I agreed on calling him. I think Koki-Pound is okay, right? Koki is okay, as long as it's not, you know, the other one. But anyway, these Pidgeys just love to stand attack. Every time we battled one, they always stand attack. And it's so fun, guys. Look at this. Aren't you having fun right now? I guess it's because I'm playing the game, so it's not really great when you can't hit your attacks. I just kind of want to get this Pidgey out of the way, you know? But I'm trying to train up Barry, the Shinx, our newest team member. I don't know if I'm actually using Pico. A couple of people did say I should definitely use him because Vigoroth is a beast. But once we evolve the Slackoth, then it's not really Pico anymore, is it? It becomes a whole different creature, a whole nother level of, I don't know. Who knows, really? I guess we'll have to wait and find out if we do get him to evolve, that is, because I have never had a good time training up a Slackoth. It's just really difficult with his loafing around ability. It makes for some pretty annoying times. Just like this Pidgeotto makes for some annoying times. I'm just sick and tired of seeing Pokemon that are super effective against me, dude. I just want to have some nice, normal, clean battles. I don't know. Is that too much to ask for? I think so, because I am totally dead. Oh, thank goodness. I'm going to miss this attack, though, aren't I? Ooh, nice. For the first time in forever. Or last episode, because I'm pretty sure we hit a Leaf Tour last time, but I really need to stop letting my Pokemon die because there's always that little off chance that they might actually die instead of faint. So I kind of want to watch out for that. But we are learning Razor Leaf right now. I actually am kind of thinking, is Leaf Twirl better or Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf at least has more accuracy, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and trust the accuracy over the multiple hits. I just would rather go for that. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Finally a Pokemon I can kill easy. That's amazing. It's been so long since this happened. I don't know how long it's actually been, but at least this whole episode has gone without that, so... Really, dude? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a quick attack, and I was really sad, because then we would have no Pokemon left. So now we're, like, pretty much going to have to find one of those magical trees. Kind of convenient that we just got 421 experience there. Almost the same as that tree. I don't think the tree actually has anything to do with the THC Center. I'm just dumb, but... Alright, hopefully we can avoid this guy. And there's one of those trees with the holes in them. So, exactly what I was looking for. At least I was kind of hoping we would find at least one so we can check out what is inside it. So, let's go see. There's nothing. Great. All right. I don't know why. I just have the worst luck, but it's fitting, you know. I always have the worst luck, so it's only fitting that nothing would pop up. So let's keep going. I sprayed the repel also, but it's not doing diddly squat because we have Barry up first, and he's only level 12, so he's going to be running into quite a few Pokemon. Either way, the repel already wore off, but hey, here's one of those magical trees, thank goodness, because a soothing flow of energy is going to rejuvenate our whole party. That means we can go back and fight that bug catcher, but now I'm too lazy to go back. Oh, hey, another tree with a hole. Let's look inside this one. Pecha Berry. Oh, I don't know, I was kind of hoping for a Pokemon, but I'll go with a Pecha Berry. It's better than nothing, right? It's a good idea to train close to where you can heal. Goes a lot faster that way. That does make a lot of sense. You make a lot of sense, dude. You actually make a little bit too much sense. Oh, it's because you're a Pokémon trainer. I see. Okay. I misjudged you, bro. See, I thought you were making a little bit too much sense to be a regular trainer, but you're a Pokémon trainer, so maybe that's it. Maybe he just knows. He's broken the fourth wall at this point. He's just beyond the understanding of the Pokemon world. So maybe that's why he gets that, like, grinding and training is a lot easier when you've got something to heal you nearby. That's why I always love training in Pokemon Black and White, right in those areas where they would have, whoa, that was like the biggest hit to the microphone I've had in a while. I always do that. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys ever hear it, but if you ever hear some thumping, that's pretty much what it is. I'm so bad at not thumping or bumping into it. Maybe I should fix that. At this point, I feel like I should have fixed it. It's been a while since I've been using this microphone specifically, I guess. But anyway, I was saying that back in Black and White, I always loved training in those areas where the nurses were, because they would always be right there to heal you up right when you need them, and you can just keep on training and boom, hit that nurse up, and it's just really easy. It's also really cool to train, or it would have been really cool if you had, I don't remember actually, was there a versus seeker function in that game? Because you could always go back to those areas with the nurses, just rematch everybody there. That would be really sick. I forgot which game actually did that. I think it was Infinite Fusion, where you could rematch almost every trainer, which I think is a little bit overkill, but it is cool to rematch trainers. And this game too does a really good job, I think, with the gym battle rematches. I think that's really cool, and we can actually go back and rematch them every time we get a new badge. So when we get the third badge, we can go back to not only the Psychic Gym Leader, but also Andy, the Grass Gym Leader. So we're going to have 2 gym battles that we can go back to and do even more training. So yeah, a lot of training can happen in this game, especially with those. So I guess training all these guys up won't be that hard. I just don't like having to switch in and out. And hey, it's my worst enemy, Paris. He's actually on the team of one of these trainers. So let's make some quick work of him. I think this hidden power is Ghost. I know this hidden power is Ghost, actually. I don't know why I said I think, because I know that for a fact, because we used it. It was kind of one of our key, I guess, secret weapons or something to take down the last gym. So if I didn't have hidden powers, I basically wouldn't have beaten that gym, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just go stand by the tree and get healed up again. Good idea, man. That sounds like exactly what I'm about to do. So flow of energy, rejuvenate me. And now we can move right along to another tree. Oh, no, never mind. It's just, I was trying to rhyme, but I was hoping there would be a tree. There actually wasn't. I lucked out. These are here ruins dating back thousands of years ago. It holds the filler tablet underneath it. That tablet was used to reach a really powerful move. What kind of powerful move is this guy talking about? Also, where am I going? Because there's kind of a dead end here, unless I'm supposed to split off the path and over this way. Kinda scary to venture stray off the path. Whoa, Execute! That is not a Pokemon I'm used to seeing every day, especially out in the wild. I feel like Execute is almost exclusively found in the Safari Zone. Whoa, this little shrub or tree thingy had a Pecha Berry. That's kind of cool. Maybe that little tree will one day grow into one of those crazy white trees that apparently have magical powers that heal your Pokemon instantly. Who knows? We'll find out in a couple thousand years when the tree finally grows. I don't think trees take anywhere near that long to grow, because I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, my grandma or grandpa or someone planted a tree and it's pretty much full grown now. So just cause I'm a hiker doesn't mean I don't enjoy a little archaeology. I love rock type Pokemon, and a good handful of those Pokemon are fossilized. It would be foolish of me to not be interested. Wow. Thanks for telling me all that and then not give me a fossil, dude. You can't do that. If you're a Pokemon person, you gotta give info out and then an item. Seriously, dude. We're back here, and it looks like the place we were just at 2 seconds ago, but a lot has actually changed because the entire ending of this video somehow ended up getting corrupted. I don't know why I have the worst luck with recording lately, and so I'm back now a couple of hours later, and I've actually done a little bit of training, so you might notice a big change, and that is Barry has become a Luxio. Pretty awesome if I do say so myself. I really like Luxio. And now we have him. He's also got Bite, which makes fighting all the guys around here a whole lot easier. But I did actually end up following that one guy's advice and training right by the white tree that heals you up, because it actually makes it really easy, because after every single battle, you can heal up again. But over this way, we've actually got a little campsite and even a guy that sells stuff, apparently. My brother works with a group of researchers and archaeologists. We basically live out here constantly trying to find out more about these ruins. Huh. That's basically all these people are doing. They make very little progress, but always uncover something new about these ruins. Here's a few facts about it. Well, I didn't want to go all the way there. Oh well, I guess since we're here, might as well learn a little bit, right? These ruins acted as a temple for worship of Arceus. The symbols on the pillars represent the appendage around Arceus' body. Underneath the temple lies a large slab with an ancient language on it. About 20 years ago, it granted a new power to a trainer's Pokemon. In order to protect the world from destruction, judging by the symbols on the objects in the temple's basement, the power that was granted was fire-based. How does that protect people? Okay, I guess I don't really know, but he said talk to the other guys to find out more. There aren't really any other guys, but in this little tent, there was actually a TM, and I'm not sure what the TM was. So let's go, oh, it's actually Dig. Huh, well, a couple of people told me not to use Dig outside of battle, but Burp is our only Pokemon that can learn it right now anyway, so I will go ahead and keep that around for later usage. By the way, one last quick tippy is you can actually use that, tent right here to your advantage and then speed across. I mean, it's just like every other building. You guys already know the deal. You can use this to train up a lot quicker. So that guy's advice is actually pretty solid. Those white trees are actually really good for training up Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure there's actually another one over this way. So I'm gonna make my way over there because we want to heal up Barry anyway. Ooh, nice, another tree with a hollow thing inside as well. Oh my gosh! A wild Pokemon actually attacked us. I think that's the first time that ever happens, and it's in level 18 Weedle. That means that you evolve that thing twice, or sorry, you level it up twice and it's gonna evolve twice. That's pretty awesome. But we're not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna take it out and wow, really become poisoned. Right on the little Weedle. Man, almost level 16. I really think there's a tree of those over here though. I will be very disappointed if there isn't because, okay, thank goodness there is. A soothing flow of energy will rejuvenate our entire party. But I think that's about gonna be it for this episode. I think we actually went over the ruins, like we went past them rather. So I'm gonna do a little bit of backtracking. I just really want to hit that level 16. I don't know why. Seems like a good benchmark, right? There we go, Barry. And you took out Paris, the Pokemon I was hating on this entire episode. So anyway, let's head back a little bit actually. I have a Super Repel, so could also use that. And then we'll end off the episode at the actual ruins because that's where our dad is, that's where Uncle Phil is, and that's where the next major event is gonna go down. And I think this is it right here. Or is it? This is actually just a bunch of mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Have I never been down here? Apparently not, because there's a bunch more items over here. Look at another tiny mushroom and a leaf stone. What the heck? A citrus berry too. Okay, this place is pretty ridiculous, but here are the actual ruins. How do we enter them though? Oh my gosh, I'm so lost right now. I swear I've been to these ruins before, I just don't remember how to even get inside. I also really wish Barry had an electric attack. That would be a-okay if we did. We'd take out all those Pidgeys like nothing. Okay, here we go. So we gotta go all the way around, and these are, I guess, the pillars the guy was talking about. They do have some really strange symbols on them, but I don't think you can actually interact or do much with them. At least it doesn't look like it. What? There's another little Pokeball right there. Oh well, I guess we'll go back and get those in the next episode. For today though, that is going to be it. So next time we go into the temple devoted to Arceus. There's a secret ladder underneath the flooring, so we can explore down there as well. So we'll explore down there next time.